Hey, g'day, you bloody legends. It's Eddie Baledy here. Got my intro back. I forgot to do my intro for the past couple of videos, but anyway, it's good to be back. Like, honestly, even though I just did a stream just then, and I'm doing another one, just because I can't be bothered recording, to be honest. But, no, last video was just me being pissed off about Epic releasing fucking the prison prefab. When I've been asking for shit for ages, they finally do it Season X. Finally. Like, how many seasons has it been? But that's not the point. If you want to check that video out, I'm probably not going to be bothered leaving a link to in the description, so just go through my channel and look for it if you're that desperate on watching it. Highly doubt it, but anyway. This video is a, actually rather interesting one, actually. If I can get the island settings up. No, fuck off. Don't you dare. Okay, I need fog thickness. Oh, no. Oh, it's way too high. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to keep the comic book effect on, just because it will actually match it. Now, I highly doubt anyone could tell... Oh, shit, hello. I highly doubt anyone could tell what this map right here is meant to be. What this project is meant to be. But, you'll see in a minute, at least. But, this part, this ain't the entire part of it. This is just the overhead layout of it for the map. On the map, it's a bit too much, but with it, because there's so many layers of it, you'll look on the map, and because you can't exit where the white is, you can't go beyond the white onto the outer black. So basically, the black on the inside of that white is the only spot you can, the only places you can go. So anywhere there's black, that's the only place you can go. But sorry, just bloody, yeah. So one of the spawns is right here. Oh, forgot that was on. One of the spawns is literally just right here. The other spawn is over here. This is actually meant to be a prop hunt map. Now, it's a pretty large prop hunt map. So, yeah. And then with my prop hunt settings, good luck, I tell you that. If I can ever release this to the public, good luck. But, I'll get straight into it. So, it's not going to help you what this looks like at the moment. You probably could tell by a few sections of it if you look at it from certain angles and that. But at the same time, it's hard for anyone to tell what it is, just because on how messed up this map is. I'll quickly show you the map. Yeah, so basically you can see where you're going. So right now I'm above a white part. So I should start with the first one because it's the classic. Classics are always the best, in my opinion. Okay, hopefully people already know where this is leading. Please tell me people already know where I'm going with this. Like, it's not hard. Still haven't guessed it? Five Nights at Freddy's. Yippee! Oh, it's taken for ages to get this done. And then some, because I haven't been on in God knows how long. But since I've recently been playing Five Nights at Freddy's VR, Help Wanted, it actually inspired me to make this, and oh, it's coming together well. Like, the first area is just about done. There's probably a few places that I can just go to and chuck a few things down. This is the kitchen. You don't ever see the kitchen anyway, so I don't care what it looks like. It looks like a legit enough kitchen to me, to be honest. The bathrooms, I didn't have to do much with them, honestly. You don't even really see, oh, you don't really see the inside of the bathrooms anyway. The main stage, oh, and if you didn't notice, I gave him a little hat. It's actually a tin of beans or something, I think so. And this is Pirates Cove. But yeah, it's and this is the spare parts room from the first game. So that's basically the entire first game done. I'll move on. Oh, this shop here, I'll quickly say, you never saw it in the first game, but it was in Help Wanted. For those that haven't seen Help Wanted, by now surely you would have seen it. But actually, why am I going that way? I'll move on to the second area. Oh. Okay, second area. I tried to do as much detail as I could, but I kept it to the bare minimum because I was kind of rushing this area because I want to get as much done. So this is the hunter's side. So where I just went, that was the prop spawn, and where I am now, this is the hunter's spawn. So when the hunters spawn in, I assume, I think there's only one spawn for the hunters. I don't know why though. But when they spawn in, they will all spawn on this little pressure pad part, and this pressure pad will start a timer. And when the timer ends, this will go away, and they can run through. Now, these are the party rooms. Oh, as well as I did make the vents able to walk through. They're not the best, I know, but I mean, hey, they'll do for now. Until I figure out another way to make them better, they'll do for now. But yeah, this is the main hall. Way too big. I don't know how I'm going to make it I don't know how I'm going to make it useful for the map. This is the spare parts room for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and this is one of the bathrooms. I assume the girls' bathroom. Oh, they're both the same. Okay, well, I don't know which bathroom is what now. I need to label them, but anyway. And this is the main party room for FNAF 2. Now, there's not much different, to be honest, besides these little machine things with pizzas on them and different foods. But yeah, I just went all out crazy with this one, with the balloons and everything like the other one. And then here's the, I guess, junk room or something. And it's where Mangle is in the second game, but of course I don't have a prop for Mangle, so I can't really I can't really do anything about that. But yeah, and in here is where it leads to the Pirates Cove. Yeet. Now, this is the third game. I have not done any decorations to it whatsoever besides placing little people down. Or except for a little area I've added in. I don't think the area was in the first game. I mean, what? I don't think the area was in the actual game for number 3, but this area, I don't think it was in number 3. But this is like the entrance exit area. Of course, Of course you can't go through the door. I placed that there so you can't go through it. But if someone found a way to get out, well, they couldn't get out because there's a barrier here. But this is like the main place where they do reservation seats or whatever. And yeah, so I'm going to get started back on this like immediately. I was saying in the last video that I was going to think about doing another project for prison, but that is a definite might. Like, there's a big possibility I won't do it since the prison prefab is now in the game. But they're not going to add a Five Nights at Freddy's prefab. I know that for sure. And if they do, holy fuck. Well, I'm going to be pissed off about that as well. But yeah, so far so good. I'm hoping they let you publish maps soon, because this honestly is a map that I want to publish big time, just because it's made not for like a full-on PvP game mode. It's made for prop hunt. And yeah, for a second there I thought I showed everything off. Like, I showed all the locations in this as well. I completely forgot about it myself, so which means if I ever do prop hunt with someone, I'm gonna be fucked if I forget about it. But trying to figure out a way if there's any sort of way to open it. Oh, no, okay. Well, they've patched something that I didn't want to be patched, whereas open doors behind paintings. Now, it's not something I really like, but what are you gonna do? This, if you're planning, if I ever release it to the public, if I ever am able to release it to the public, and you grab your friends and play with them, don't tell them about this. It'd be a good mindfuck. If they go through it accidentally, or they see it and go, oh, that's a painting, we can go through that, then, well, I'm sorry. Don't listen to me, but bloody, it's a good way to trick people. It was meant to trick people. It was meant to be somewhat overlooked. Like, surely not. Surely that was just put there to cover a gap in, to make it look fake. But nah, this is I don't know if I'm decorating it yet or not. I might just put a whole bunch of tech shit down and make it look like a secret underground base, or maybe I might even do sister location under here. I might actually redecorate or reshape. I might reshape it. I just have to get the sister location shape down pat. I've definitely not been on for an hour. But yeah, nah. This is yeah, I hope I don't decide on that, turning this underground part to sister location, because this has taken me a long time to begin with. And doing this let alone. Yeah, see, you can't go through that. Oh! Another, this is where it leads up to. And this is where it leads all the way down to. So of course you can't open the door at the moment, which fucking sucks, but anyway, I'll find a way around it. But it leads to an underground part where all the plumbing, all the gas, and all the electrical shit is. Now, like, yes, the electrical shit technically shouldn't be down here, since it's so out of code, but oh well, Five Nights at Freddy's isn't out of... There's no such thing as code with the fucking Freddy Fazbear's. But, yeah, no. That is actually pretty much it for it. Like, what do you think? Put in the comments below if I should turn the secret, little area, this secret little area, put in the comments below if I should turn this into sister location. I'd like to get opinions on it, see if I should turn it into sister location, and actually try and see if I can do it, because I don't know if I can. It might be a very tight squeeze for another map to go underneath, but if I can fit it, that will go good. I mean, after all, sister location is based underground. Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it would make no sense adding though, unless if I put a little street with a house across it, like legit, like go to the exit right here, have the door open, put barriers over here and over here, and put a little house over here and make it where you can walk through the house. But even then, having sister location and the house from 4 both together alongside Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2 and 3 combined, I don't know how I'd do that, honestly, but I mean, I'll try and find a way if I have enough room. I don't think I will after decorating number 3. I mean, I should, but I don't know. So I'll decorate this one first, keep yous up to date. Probably not, honestly. I'm the worst YouTuber out there. I don't, if I'm classed as a YouTuber, that is, but I'm the worst person to keep people up to date on YouTube. But I'll get there. But no, this is actually the first time I'm releasing this to anybody. I've only said it to one person, but they didn't even get to see it. They were going to, but I just kind of stopped talking to them for a while, just because it just went off the grid, went back under my rock. But nah, so far so good. This project's going really good. I'm happy with the way it's turning out. Can't wait to see how it officially turns out. And yeah, I will definitely keep everyone up to date on this, because this is actually one of the only projects that I really fucking love. Why is there 2 barriers just randomly sitting there? I do not know why there's barriers there, but okay. But yeah, no. That's all that I've got at the moment. So yeah, hopefully this turns out good. Hopefully I finish it. Hopefully I work on it at least. And yeah, I'll quickly change myself into a prop. Oh, well, I gotta quickly change controls. Do it to old school, because you know what? It's not hard to do it with old school. Done. So that's pretty much it. Like, legit. You probably couldn't even tell I was here. I probably could sit in the map, and if you couldn't see my name and you didn't see that I was sitting here, you probably couldn't tell that I was sitting here. But yeah. Oh man. Oh, oh, well, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Can I recover? You know what? Sadly, my friend would even fall for this. I mean, I made the map, so he probably would fall for this, to be honest. This work? Ever so slightly. Oh. See, the problem is, if I ever play against friends, I couldn't be the prop because I kind of know the best places for props. There's actually an item that I did that's really small. It's one of the smallest items you can get. I just can't remember where it was or what it was. I don't think I placed apples down actually. One of the most OP spots is the water. Go back in the video to check. But if you get, I think it was the toilet. If you get the toilet roll, toilet paper, and then go down to the basement to where the water is, and just hide in the water, that's an OP spot. I shouldn't be telling anyone this. This is also an OP spot as well. Shit. I might actually have to give the, hunters grenades. Is there a way to get up there? Uh-oh. Oh, that's why. But yeah, it's a work in progress, and hopefully it turns out good. If it turns out good, hopefully everyone likes it. Eat. Trying to find some glitches on my own so I can patch them. Be just as worse as all the other companies. Oh shit. Not really a glitch, honestly. But nah, so far so good. I can't get out of this, so I am flubberknocked. I said that wrong, but oh well. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, a little thumbs up, just a little. Nah, okay, well, I tried. Oh well. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I see you in the next video. Peace out.